Welcome back, everybody, to Last Night We Watched. I'm your host, Carlos. With me today, I have Ian, just regular old Ian tonight. How's it going, Ian?
It's going all right. I think this is the first time we've ever done this, just you and me.
Yeah, I'm sure we've done
Two
it
of
in the
us. Just
past.
two of us. I don't think
The
so. Well, I
weekly
mean, I think
recap.
we've done
Yeah, you're right. You
recordings.
might be right.
Yeah, it's just this tonight.
Yeah,
Just
it's a
two
nice, chilly night
boys.
for a recording.
Yeah,
Um,
it
a
was kind of rainy earlier. Might have
little rain, a
stopped.
little drizzly.
The rain, the rain is gone.
It's a good time to stay in and watch something. I've been doing a lot of that
Yeah,
lately.
that's
Watching
very
stuff.
true. Yeah, same. Yeah,
What have you been watching
same.
this weekend?
Well, I was telling you, I've been watching more Andor. I finished the
Oh
fourth
yeah,
episode
yeah.
today, so
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm technically a third of the way through the show, I suppose.
So
And
let's see. It's been a minute since I watched those ones. I think they're working up to the heist, huh?
I
They're like,
suppose so. They're on a planet, and he's with like these people. They're wearing like hats that I think like Nepalese people wear or something. Like that's the best way I can describe it. It's like four other people I want to say, and I think like Stellan Skarsgård just dropped him off there, and it's like a blonde chick that's kind of running the show,
hmm
and
yeah,
yeah, that's where I'm at
they're
right
gonna
now.
run a heist, man.
Yeah. So what are they stealing?
I think money credits.
That makes sense.
Yeah. If I remember, it
Question.
was
What kind of question? What are they stealing? Question.
it's not just any money though. It's like
Like Imperial
everybody's
credits.
paycheck. Yeah, it's
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah, it's like everybody's wages like within the galaxy that should be getting paid. They're
Oh
just
wow,
stealing it. Kind of interesting.
boy, yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, it's gonna get really good when that heist pops off though. Good
Okay,
action. Yeah.
that's good.
Eh, That show it's 12 episodes long for season 1. It's could be a lot of filler in some of those points, but it really gets you into it and tries to grab you, and there's
I'm,
some pretty good writing in there too.
yeah, I'm still kind of bored
Right.
with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was telling my roommate today, it's pretty much exactly how I feel about Rogue One. Like I thought Rogue One is pretty boring. Like the
Mhm.
only part that I really thought was intriguing was the end scene of Rogue One. Everything else was just kind of just boring, and it's not a bad movie. It's fine. Um, but that's my main gripe, or not even gripe, just like when I think of that movie, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty fucking boring. And so far, the show's kind of been the same way. And that's the thing too. Like, it's not a bad show at all. It's very well made. The acting's good. And the thing I keep telling you and Christian and my roommate, like, the thing that I really appreciate about this show is it doesn't feel like we're being sold stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was telling, like, remember, God, fucking Obi-Wan, where Princess Leia has that little thing. I don't remember what it was. It's like a
It's
droid.
little tiny like butterfly droid
And we
almost.
were
Yeah.
we were joking. It's like, dude, we were both like, that's gonna be a toy. And then the next day, it's like, oh yeah, pre-order the Princess Leia bullshit. Where the fuck thing?
$100, please.
Yeah, and it's nice, that this show is like actually, like I told you, like it feels like a show. It's not just
Yeah.
Disney saying go buy this stuff now. Um, yeah, it's well done. It is very well done. It's shot well, and the scenery is pretty cool. The planet that they're on right now looks pretty neat.
hmm
It's like kind of like hilly, foresty in a way, and like it's a lot of mist and whatnot. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I just don't give a fuck about the Andor character. I forgot who he was when they announced the show. I was like, who's that? Who's that? But yeah, it's I'm still watching it. It's not pissing me off, which is good.
That is good.
It's one thing I ask is just please don't piss me off and
Yeah,
irritate
Obi-Wan
me.
made me mad. I did not have a
Yeah,
good time with that
show's
one.
stupid. Yep, fucking dope. So, it's better than that, which is good. And you guys are saying it's probably better than Mandalorian. It probably is. Like the one thing I can say about with Mandalorian though is a little more intriguing but this this might be better. I don't know. I'll have to make my assessment after I watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, still watching that. So, what about you?
Good. Oh man, you know what I finally checked out was Black Adam. I streamed it
Right.
on
Yeah.
Amazon
Talk about that. It's so.
with
Did you have to pay for that, or is it free?
I think my pop paid for it,
Okay.
and then he was just like, "Hey, check it out. It's on there on the Amazon
Okay.
streaming app." Yeah, but it was good. You know, it
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't a
good.
bad film that made me want to like say like, "Oh, I'm getting out of here," or "I'm turning it off." You know, I stuck with
Hmm.
the whole movie.
Okay,
It
that's
kept
good.
kept me pulled in. Some
It's
good
cool.
action.
I forgot Pierce Brosnan is in it. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool seeing Pierce.
Yeah.
The
I
double oh
just
007.
actually. Oh, actually, speaking of which, because I don't think I'd seen it since it came out. It was the first James Bond movie I saw in the theater. Was the last one that he did with Halle Berry, Die Another Day. I put it on.
Nice.
I put it on. It might have been last week. Oh my, that talk about pissed off. Uh, that actually pissed me off. It's a fuck
What?
that, fuck that movie. That movie sucks.
What?
That
Really?
movie
I don't
sucks
think I've ever
so
seen it.
much.
I think I played the video game for probably like the N64 or something back in the day, but I don't
That's
think I watched
Goldeneye.
the movie.
Goldeneye is awesome. Die Another Day is
Mhm.
fucking horrible.
I
Yeah.
remember like a race car scene or driving around some city. I don't
He
know.
has no. It's he has an invisible car. It's like they
What?
watch they watch SpongeBob. Like, oh, they
Yes.
got the invisible boatmobile. Let's put that in the new James Bond.
Well,
It's
Wonder Woman probably did the invisible jet before that though.
right, but that worked. Like, it's just fucking stupid. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Like, James Bond went to space and did other goofy shit, and but it's just weird. It tries to be serious, and then it goes to like, oh, by the way, he has an invisible car. Like, they do stupid shit in that movie, man. It's just it. I really don't like it. I really didn't like it.
Oh, that
I remember
sucks.
as a kid, it was just exciting to see a James Bond movie in the theater.
Yeah.
But
You didn't like Halle Berry in that one?
oh, I mean, I like Halle Berry, just and her character's kind of stupid and pointless. And apparently, they were gonna try to do a spin off with her character, and that got axed pretty quickly after the movie came out.
Oh, dang.
Um, she's great. She looks, she's fucking Halle Berry. She looks amazing in it. But
What are the reviews on that one?
apparently, people think it's the worst one, and I would probably say the same. It's
Oh,
really
wow.
bad. It's really bad. I was very I was getting kind of pissed off while watching it. I was like, God, this shit's fucking stupid. I don't like throwing that word around a lot, but there's some shit I'm just like, God, fuck this.
Oh.
Fuck this writing. Anyway, sorry to hijack your Black Adam your Black Adam subject.
You know, I think that there was a Die Another Day video game.
I don't know. There was a bunch like with Pierce Bros. They all like there's like night. I
Yeah.
remember playing Nightfire a lot. That one's really cool. And there's
Oh, that
another
sounds
one.
familiar.
Yeah, that one was really fun. But yeah, I don't think they made an actual game of the movie,
Oh, okay.
rightfully so.
Fire for the original Xbox and
It,
PS2.
I think I had it on GameCube if I remember correctly. But that game's really fun. I used to play that a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Yeah, those were fun. Yeah, I never really
Yeah.
watched any of the 007s until Daniel Craig, and
Okay.
I just played all the video games.
That's why. So people were saying that's why Daniel Craig. That's why we got those movies because after Die Another Day, they're just like, God, we need to really kind of course correct the James
Oh,
Bond
dang.
series,
Oh,
and that they did. And they did a really good job.
nice.
Because oh man, Die Another Day is fucking horrible.
Yeah, you know the James Bond ones. They've always been like good action. Well, the ones with Daniel Craig, because I haven't seen any of the other ones like Sean Connery or
Oh really?
anybody, so I don't
Oh
really have
no,
anything to
you
compare them
should talk
to.
about this someday. Have you seen any of the Pierce Brosnan ones?
You know, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I just played the games. I did
Okay.
see one scene where they were skiing down a mountain. I don't know which James
Um,
Bond that was, and it got pretty
that
wacky.
sounds like The Spy Who Loved Me, and I like that one. That one's if I'm thinking of the same thing.
I think he eventually
Um,
like parachutes with the English parachute.
yeah. That's I think that's The Spy Who Loved Me. That one's good.
I was
So
more of
yeah,
an
I
Austin
like it.
Powers guy.
Well, yeah,
The
yeah,
spy who shagged me.
exactly. Yeah, the international man of mystery. No, because I like I'm sure I saw Austin Powers first, and then I started watching James Bond, and I remember my dad pointing out like all the James Bond references in Austin Powers. I'm like, oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But this Black Adam business, Dwayne the Rock as a superhero, baby, or an anti-hero. I don't know. He's kind of like Punisher,
Oh, see, I don't know
uh,
anything about that character. I've never read a Black Adam
right?
comic, or I really don't know anything
Yeah,
about it.
I think he was in the Injustice fighting video game,
Okay.
um, where you can fight as like
Is that
Superman versus
yeah,
Batman.
Gods Among Us? Is that what
Y-
Injustice Gods
y-
Among? Yeah.
Yeah. He was in that one, but yeah, I never really knew much about him. He has to like say Shazam in order to activate his powers, a lot like the actual Shazam. Who says
Oh
Shazam?
wow. Okay. Huh.
Shazizzle. Uh, there were some good slow mo scenes. It reminds me a lot of like those slow mo scenes we see in like one of those silver. What's his name in the Marvel one? Quicksilver. No,
Or a Silver Surfer. Right.
no, he's the speedy guy like Flash.
Yeah. Okay. Quicksilver. Okay. Yeah.
Quicksilver, where they slow down
Mhm.
time and you set everybody up, and then you activate time again, and everybody
Yeah.
crashes into each other. Yeah, they had a
Okay.
couple of those in here.
Nice.
Um, Kind of a forgettable villain, just go and beat the bad guy real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, overall it was okay, but I did see recently that a reviewing company like got leaked documents of how much this film made,
Oh wow.
and people are saying, wait, why did the company leak the documents out to show like, oh, they made a profit of actually maybe like $40 million. People are like, I think that they cooked the books. I think that the company actually paid themselves, and they looked at the receipts, and the company paid themselves like $80 million or something like that, just to make the
Oh,
books look a little bit better. Like
that's
this is a profitable film. I
that's
even saw
weird.
The Rock. He was tweeting about it too. He's like, this is amazing, everybody. Thank you so much for seeing my film. We actually profited $40 million. Thank you, everybody.
Hmm.
Um, Very
And that's
weird to say.
not even from ticket sales, like, or is that what they're
I
referencing?
I think so, yeah, like box
Okay.
office. But then I see that DC is starting to have a lot of layoffs, and they're canceling Wonder Woman 3. They're
So I don't know why they're doing
canceling.
like I think yeah, it's all stemming I think maybe from like the higher ups at Warner Brothers, I think, or something. It's really strange. I don't know why they're because they also canceled Batgirl, right?
Yeah,
And like
yeah, a
the
lot of
Flash,
the
or I
DC
guess
stuff is getting canceled.
The Flash is postponed, which
Hmm.
I mean, oh man, like, and I'm hearing all this like lame stuff that apparently they're like really cutting like when it does get released, a lot of Michael Keaton's footage is going to be cut, which is really lame.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Ew,
Like, yeah,
that's hella
that's like the
lame.
only reason. That's the only reason why I'd go see that movie. Like, I'm nothing against the Flash, but I've never been a Flash fan. So
Exactly.
to for them to take that out, Michael Keaton's stuff away is just like, what the hell? It's lame.
Here's the Rock's tweet. Waited to confirm with financiers before I shared this excellent hashtag Black Adam news. Our film will profit between 52 million and 72 million. Fact. At almost 400 million worldwide, we're building our new franchise step by step. First, Captain America did 370 million for the DC
It's like,
future.
who cares? Like, it's not.
Exactly.
So yeah, its opening
Oh,
weekend it made just over 67 million.
hmm.
But it's like, who the fuck cares, man? Like,
I don't care.
it's like a pissing contest. Like, oh yeah, first Captain America. It's like who gives a shit? Like,
They're really worried about getting like axed, because I think that they even said that Black Adam 2 is not going to happen
oh,
after seeing
really?
that poor performance. Maybe that's why he's saying we're
Wow,
profiting, because you need to let us do a Black Adam 2. Come on.
wow.
Wonder
This
Woman
is
3 has been canceled by
I
DC.
saw that. Yeah, I read a headline that said that, which I mean, I didn't even see the second one. So, and the first one, it was fine. Like, it was what it was.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with DC.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's again, it's like why do you insist upon fucking things up all the time? And they had like again, like Suicide Squad last year was really good. The Batman this year was great. Like, and
Hmm.
apparently I read they're not even like thinking about making a sequel to the Batman right now. It's like why?
I
So
heard it's gonna
random.
come out like pretty late, like 2026 or something ridiculous.
And it's like, yeah, why? Like strike
I
while the
don't know.
iron's hot. I don't know.
Maybe they'll like try to
The
reboot the whole
the
franchise,
recast.
recast everybody.
Yeah. It's like, oh man. Like you have a
Womp
good
womp.
foundation right now. It's a really good movie and you're just not doing anything with it. You're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
What is this crap?
Let's get off of the DC. What else have you been watching, Ian?
Yeah. That's really all that comes to mind.
Just
Andor.
Andor?
I've been watching Cobra Kai. I want to talk to Christian about Cobra Kai because
Oh
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
you were
on the
telling me about
final
that.
season that came out this year, and so far it's really great. Um,
Dang.
or really, really good. Uh,
Do you like the original movie?
yeah, Karate Kid.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of
I like
I'm
it.
kind of so on that one.
It's
Yeah.
not. I saw it. I actually had a pack of the four movies when I was a kid, and I think I only watched each of them like once.
Hmm.
I like the first two. I don't remember three or four has Hilary Swank instead of Ralph Macchio, which I'd like
Oh,
for them to bring her
what?
into the show.
Hmm.
I don't know if they'll ever do that, but I think it'd be really cool if they brought Hilary Swank into the show because they bring all these people from the first three movies into the show, which is cool.
Oh,
See,
nice.
that's it. Like Cobra Kai, dude, is honestly like what the Star Wars sequel trilogy should have been. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it's just like bring back the legacy characters, quote unquote, but they treat them with respect and you know care, and then you also care about the new characters that are in the show too. And I thought,
Hmm.
I don't know how you feel about it now, but I still feel like the Force Awakens did that pretty well, and then Last Jedi and Red Skywalker just went and fucked specifically Last Jedi went and fucked all that up.
Yeah.
And
Blowing Princess Leia out of the window,
oh my god, that
killing
was so
Luke. Yeah, that
shit
is kind
was
of
ridiculous.
disrespectful.
Shit is ridiculous. It's just even with it's just poor writing and just it's like it's
It's
like having
different. Like
yeah, but that
nobody expected that.
doesn't mean it's good though. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's good. Like
Yeah.
trying to think of an example and I can't, of
Star
course.
Wars Holiday Special deciding not to have subtitles for
Yeah,
your
it's like that's
Wookiee.
different. Does that
That's
mean it's good?
different.
Not really. I don't know.
But they tried something. You
Um,
see, they tried.
right, but
Experimental.
doesn't mean it's always good. You do it, do not. There is no try. You either do
Oh
it good or
man.
you do it bad. But yeah, Kubrick, I'm really liking that. And
Should I
uh,
watch the four movies before I start the series?
you don't really have to. That's kind of the cool thing too. They really fill you
Oh,
in pretty well
oh,
on
okay.
like the backstories and everything. Like they show clips of the original movies and everything.
Oh, cool.
So I would maybe at least like the first two because I think those are the only good ones. I haven't seen. I just remember three just not really caring for it, and four just being kind of boring.
Nah.
Um, but if you can find maybe the first two, I would watch them.
Okay.
But at the same time, you don't have to. They fill you in really well.
I'll just revisit Jaden Smith's
You're
Karate
right.
Kid.
Yeah, where they
Jackie
apparently
Chan.
it's kung fu, not karate.
I know Kung Fu.
I know kung fu. I know kung fu. Ooh, yes.
Did I tell you recently that I was watching Aliens
Yeah,
1986?
did you finish it?
I did, yes. That's
Nice.
a that's a good film.
Oh,
That's really
it's
good.
one of my favorites. So yeah, without a doubt.
That one definitely makes Ripley like one of my favorite female
Oh
protagonists. Like
yeah,
the first one, she's pretty kick ass, but this one she like kicks some ass.
yeah. Like when
Gets in
she
that giant
tapes.
mech.
right, and when she tapes the flamethrower and the pulse rifle together and everything, and
Dude,
yeah, it's really
badass. Goes in
awesome.
solo. I got
Yep.
this.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
sick.
it's yeah, it's a great movie. It's I mean that's that and the first one, and I do like the third one, but no, those are why like I'd probably say Sigourney Weaver is my favorite actress.
Nice. I
She's
you know, I also like the Newt, the little girl. She did pretty good
okay.
too.
Yeah, she's okay. I can kind of understand why like she never really did anything else. She's I don't know like they mostly come out at night, mostly like I don't
I
know.
like
I
it.
mean
I like
I
it because
like
she's
I
quiet and she
because
knows
I
that she needs to be quiet to survive.
yeah, but at the same time, I mean, that's the character, the
Hmm.
actor. I mean, and she's a child, but I don't know, like there's just to me, there's better like she's no like to me like the like if when I think of like good child actor like Ki Hai Kwan or Corey Feldman, especially of that decade. But
Yeah.
yeah, she's I don't know, not really. But I've always liked the character of Newt, and
Hmm.
it's very important for Ellen Ripley's character when in the extended cut of the movie you find out that she had a daughter and she died, and it's kind of like their like surrogate mother daughter situation. It's an interesting
You know,
outlook.
I was watching it and she said, yeah, I used to have a daughter that was she was like you. And then she's like,
Oh,
"Oh, what
okay.
happened to your daughter?" And she's like, she's gone." She doesn't like explicitly say like, she passed away or she died or anything though.
That's
So I
okay. That's
didn't
interesting. I
know.
wonder if that's in the theatrical cut because there's a scene in the extended cut where the one guy who gets that like kind of persuades her to go out there to LV 426 like explains to her that her daughter died.
Oh wow. There's a recent game. It's like a horror game,
Yeah,
in first person.
Alien Isolation. You play as that character, Amanda Ripley.
Yeah.
It's a
So
fun game.
did she die? I don't know. I
No,
guess.
she doesn't die in that. In the movie they say she died of cancer, I think, or something. She was like
Oh.
in her 50s or 60s.
Oh dang. Oh, is that because Ripley was asleep
Yeah, I guess she was. It
from the
doesn't
first
make any.
one?
It's weird. It's like she was like when Ripley left, she was like 11, but like Sigourney Weaver looks like she's like in her 20s in
Mm-hmm.
in in the first Alien. It's like how do you have an 11-year-old daughter? Did you get knocked up when you're like 12? Like she's strapped. But yeah, it's a little strange, but
Yeah.
you know, yeah, it's just a movie.
James Cameron, he's a genius.
Yeah, well, I mean, for that movie, yeah, that and the Terminator and Terminator 2, yeah, he was back then. Even The Abyss and True
I
Lies, great
I
movies.
have an extra ticket if you want to go see Avatar with me, dude.
I'm going to see the Jeff Goldblum Man group that night. I
You
can't go.
are? What's
Yeah,
the
I'm going to
Jeff
see it.
Gold? What's
The
Jeff
Jeff Gold.
Goldblum?
It's like the Blue Man group, but it's Jeff Goldblum Blue.
What?
Yeah, that's my blue thing of the night for
Oh
that.
my god.
No, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't
It's
know,
gonna
dude.
be
It's like
good, dude.
3.5 fucking hours. God, I don't know, man.
uh,
Who are you going with?
Sam and Joe, a couple people.
Joe?
Oh,
Who's Joe?
Emilio. Her nephew.
His name? Oh, okay.
I think he
Oh,
actually
okay.
works there. Or he did.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might have met him.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know about
yeah,
you,
at Chris's house.
because yeah,
Yeah.
um, yeah. I don't know, man. It's a daunting task. I don't
I'm
know.
excited. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just don't really like Avatar enough. I feel like
How do you know? How do you know you won't like the second
I don't
one?
know.
I didn't like the first Terminator. Love the second one.
You don't like the first Terminator? I thought you did when we reviewed it.
After this rewatch, I did, but
Oh,
like
okay.
originally, back in
Oh
the day.
wow. Damn.
Alien One, Aliens Two. You think Aliens Two is better?
No,
No.
we can talk. Hopefully, we can talk more about that. No, I wouldn't say it's better than Aliens. Or I'm sorry, I wouldn't say Aliens is better than Alien. I think Alien is the best Alien movie.
Nice, nice.
Aliens is great. I mean, they're very close, but just it just the Alien is just so much more impactful and just so much more
It's a little bit more scary.
it's a lot scarier, and that it's just it to me it's just about seeing that thing for the first time. It's just so I don't know, it just like for me like it's just left such a like a very memorable impact. But
The xenomorphs, they're
yeah,
pretty scary.
but it is cool to see a bunch more of them in Aliens and seeing like
Hmm.
sort of like where they came from in the first movie and everything. It is it's it is really cool to see all that and see the Queen. The Queen's awesome.
The Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's dope.
it's a great design.
I don't know if I mentioned it. I went to go see Top Gun Maverick because it was released for the third time to theaters. Me and my buddy Emilio, we went to see it at Regal, and they had the Screen X. And not only do they have the main screen up front, but they have two projectors that project on the wall on the sides.
Right.
And like the normal scenes where everybody's talking, it just shows the front projected one.
Mm.
But then once they hop into the airplanes and the action starts getting to go, the projectors light up, and it feels like you're like in it. It's really cool. It's a really cool gimmick.
Yeah, that's interesting. Was it weird at all, like having that, or did it work? Or
Mm, a little bit, but it also made it a little bit more thrilling because I'm like, all right, when are we getting to the next airplane scene? Because I want
Mm.
these projectors to light me up right now.
Okay, cool.
And then I would look at Emilio and we're all like, oh shit, they're getting ready to go. They're doing the mission. And we'd be like,
Nice.
yeah. And then start going.
You said you liked the movie?
That was a good movie.
Yeah, it is good. It is good. It is because I don't really like Top Gun, but
Mm-mm. Yeah,
I think the
it's
reason
definitely not like
why
my top action film.
yeah and I think the reason why I liked this one was because Tom Cruise is just so much less annoying. That's why I don't really that's why I remember not because I haven't seen Top Gun in like 10 years.
Hmm.
But that's why I'm like one of the things I was just like, God, fuck this guy is so annoying. Like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's super annoying in the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just too much. Oh, it's too much.
Which makes you like wonder like should I be rooting for this character? Why are we
Yeah.
even
It's like,
following this
no,
guy?
just fucking kill this man, make him die. But
Oh my God.
it's just he's much more just what I don't know. It's just he works better as like being the teacher, the elder statesman, if you will.
Mhm.
He's just way more just tolerable for me in the new one.
Well, it's super weird too because in the original Top Gun, Iceman played by Val Kilmer, he's like top of the class, but only he's following all the rules. He's not, being a goofball or
uh
so it's like why aren't we following Iceman if he's like
yeah.
the Top Gun? We should be
Because
following
we
that
gotta
guy, not the
follow the
screw
rebel
up.
man. He's more interesting. He's more hip. He's more hip to the scene. He's more hip to the bathroom scene.
He's got his
Yeah,
aviators on, his leather
yeah,
jacket. He's cool,
yeah.
man.
Or he got
Rides a
his bomber
motorcycle.
jacket. Where the hell? Yeah, yeah. It's just one movie I've just never really been able to sort of enjoy. I mean, I've only seen it the one time, and it was actually in film class in high school. But
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask you, do you think that a lot of people are saying like Top Gun Maverick is the best movie of the year? Do you think that's true?
It's a really good movie. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I
I don't
wouldn't
know
say
if it
it's a
has my vote for the best movie of the year though.
yeah, I wouldn't say best movie of the year.
I'm gonna be saving that for our end of the
Yeah,
year
I will as
best
well.
movie of 2022
Yeah,
rankings.
yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Did I already bring up Empire of Lights? I don't
No, I
remember
don't
if
think
I did
so.
at the top. I don't think I
I don't.
did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Last night I watched Empire of Lights, and that's where I'm hanging out right now, everybody. I'm hanging out in Empire Cinema.
Hey,
Um, I just recorded a solo review. Wanted to try something a little different. Um, but yeah, I went to see a sneak peek, and it comes out this weekend. And it is directed by Sam Mendes, who actually did 1917 and Skyfall. and he did American Beauty way back in the day too.
Right.
Pretty cool. And then who does it star? It stars let me bring it up.
Olivia Colman, is that her name?
Yeah, I know her from Hot Fuzz. She was like one of the
Right. Yeah, same. That's the
officers.
only thing I know her from.
Yeah, but it's an English movie. It's set in 1980. I thought it was okay. I think I ended up giving it a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're watching this, go check out that short review. I'll have that posted later.
Yeah, no, I'm excited
Um,
to look at that.
yeah, I think I could recommend it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, from what you said, it sounded like I told you like I kind of wish I had seen it with you because it does sound
Yeah,
interesting.
and it's set almost entirely in a movie theater, the Empire Cinema,
Okay. Wow.
and like you and I, we've been to like the Tower Theater, that old theater that we have in town, and it's
Right.
such a pretty place. It would be so cool to have like a movie set in a theater
Oh
like
yeah,
that. And
definitely.
and then Sam Mendes is like, you know what? Why don't I do that?
Yeah.
I'll just do that. And I'm like, dang it, it's really cool.
Yeah, that's neat. Is it so does it come out tomorrow, technically?
um,
Or did it already come out? You just got the free screening thing.
I think that it technically comes out tomorrow, but of course, you can
Okay.
usually do like the 7 o'clock um watch time, like on
Okay, gotcha.
Thursdays.
Gotcha. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, I'd check it out for a matinee price. I wouldn't pay
Okay.
full price
Right.
if you want to go see something a little different this weekend.
Yeah. What else is out right now?
I think Black Panther might still be in the theaters. Black
Oh,
Adam
okay.
might even be in the theater still.
My roommate saw the new Black Panther movie. He said it was good.
Oh, okay. I heard that one was pretty long too, like 3 hours,
Yeah.
like
Ugh,
Avatar.
I don't
Oh,
know. Oh, Violent Night.
our yeah,
It's the
Mark,
menu spot.
our other host, Mark. He said he loved Violent Night. Said it
Yeah.
was really,
Right.
really good.
I could definitely see that. That is definitely up his alley. Yeah, I would like to see it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I'll pay a movie ticket though.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but dude, I haven't. I'm trying to think of the last movie I saw,
We went to see
and
Dawn of the Dead
I think
in
that was
3D.
it, which was great. The whole month of
Yeah,
November, I didn't go to the theater, so I'm kind of itching to go back, and I would see Violent Night just because I want to go see a movie in the theater.
yeah.
Um, because we were talking about seeing the whale, but apparently that's not playing near us yet.
Dude, super bummer. I saw that
Um,
they're doing tomorrow a premiere in New York with the director and a premiere in LA with the star
okay.
Brendan Fraser.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'd be so sick.
Yeah.
I'm busy though.
Um, what the hell was I gonna say? Uh, yeah, and then Avatar comes out next week, and I think that might be it for 2022. Let me look.
Yeah,
Let's
can't
go on
think of anything
IMDb.
else.
Yeah, let's find out.
What else is coming out? I mean, it's already the 8th of December. Not
Yeah,
too
I
much
know.
time.
Crazy release calendar. Okay, so yeah, Avatar comes out 16th. Puss in Boots comes out December 21st.
What?
Yeah, and then that's about it. That's it. I think that wraps up 2022
Nice.
in this country at least. And then January doesn't really look all that interesting so far. House Party.
House party.
they're remaking House Party. You remember we saw the trailer for that movie Megan with the robotic doll
Yeah, that one looks
that comes out January.
interesting.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't really need to go see that personally.
I'll wait to stream that one.
I don't even know if I'd stream that. It's just
No?
so I've seen that so much that the killer doll thing is just so kind of tired. The Winnie the Pooh horror movie comes out in February.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So
apparently,
soon.
I totally forgot there's a new Man and the Wasp that comes out in February.
That one looks
The
good.
Cocaine Bear comes out in February.
I skipped the
Creed,
trailer for that one.
I haven't watched it. It seems very interesting. From what it sounds like. Creed 3 comes out March. Scream 6 apparently comes out in March. Yeah, a lot of it was Shazam. The new Shazam comes out in March. John Wick 4 comes out in March, so that's one I'm looking forward to.
Dude, John Wick's gonna be hella good.
Dungeons and Dragons movie comes out in March. Super Mario Bros. Movie comes out in April. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 apparently comes out in May.
That trailer looks super good.
I haven't watched the trailer. I'll probably go see that because I do like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Yeah, those are good movies.
Um, apparently the Fast X. I think that's the 10th Fast and the Furious movie comes out in May. That's
I
a lot of Fast and the Furious.
don't think I've seen any of those. A lot of catching up to do.
I've seen like some of them. Like I think I've seen the first one and I've seen the fourth one, and I think that's it. Um, a new Spider-Man movie. It's like I actually bought it because this is on sale. The Into the Spider-Verse.
That's a good one.
It's like yeah, I know that's what I've heard, and it was on sale, so I bought it. I need to watch it soon, and I guess the sequel to that comes out next year. That's kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
The
I'll be
Flash
there for that.
apparently it's coming out in June.
If our guy can stay out of trouble.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Pick of Destiny comes out in June. Some people
I'm
are
excited
calling
for
it
that one actually.
some,
I'm sorry.
really. Oh God,
Hate me, everybody. Hate me.
ugh,
I like Crystal Skull too.
um, I'm not a
Suck
big
it.
fan of that one.
Suck it, haters.
Hey, hey, suck it. The new
I'm just a big
Mission,
fanboy.
the new Mission Impossible comes out in July. I might go see that because honestly, like those have been pretty decent.
Yeah, the last one was actually really fun.
Yeah.
I think was he fighting Henry Cavill in that one?
I think so. That sounds familiar. That was
When
pretty
Henry
good.
Cavill cocks his arms.
Wait, what?
Love that.
He cocks his arms?
I think he like gets into a fight in the bathroom with Tom Cruise,
Oh,
and he like
okay.
gets real buff, and he goes.
Oh, that's funny.
Love it.
Um, Oppenheimer comes out next year. That looks pretty interesting.
Yes. Did I already tell you I finished reading the Bhagavad Gita
Oh no,
to
that's
prep for
pretty
that
cool.
one? Yeah, it was
That's
a nice short read.
yeah, that's pretty interesting stuff.
I feel enlightened. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start
Apparently,
doing yogi stuff.
there's like another Haunted Mansion movie coming out next year.
Okay, I guess.
Oh,
I don't
I didn't
remember
know that.
liking the Eddie Murphy one.
Yeah, that one was yeah, it was kind of a bit of a disappointment after
Hmm.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I was really hyped for it as a kid, and then got into the
Right. Yeah.
theater.
Same. It was just like, oh, that was
Meh.
eh.
I think I actually
Uh,
went to the premiere. It's across from the Chinese theater in LA.
for Haunted
So
Mansion.
yeah,
Were you hanging out
as a
with
kid, I was scared.
Were
Don't get
you
me
hanging
wrong.
out with Eddie Murphy and the cast and crew and everybody?
No, no, but they had like
you,
decorations, like some ghost stuff.
you were there? You went to the you saw the movie and everything?
Yeah, it was
Oh
good.
wow.
I
Damn.
don't think
How did
there weren't any like guests or anything. It was just like opening day, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the
That's
theater
cool.
across from Chinese theater?
I don't know. I just know that one. Where's Quentin Tarantino? He would know.
You would
Dune Part 2 comes out in November, apparently.
the El Capitan Theater, everybody.
Okay. Okay. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Apparently they're
But
making a new chicken run. Like what?
what?
Why?
That's a
Apparently a new Hunger Games. Like Jesus, people just enough
is
with all these
Chicken Run
fucking.
a reboot or is it like a
I
sequel?
don't know. Let me click on it.
That used to be a pretty fun one.
No, yeah, no, it's a sequel. It follows the main character from the first one.
What?
Yeah, it's like okay,
Okay.
why?
Wait, wasn't he voiced by
You're
Mel Gibson? It says here.
yeah, but apparently he's not in it. It's like the main chick. They focus on her.
Okay.
Um, yeah, okay. You're
Mm.
like 20 years. You're 20 years too late. Like I don't know. I don't get it, dude.
I don't know.
Just
I
what
don't
it
know if I'll
is.
watch it. I tried putting on the
No,
new Hocus Pocus 2, and I was like, oh, I'm good.
I don't even.
I
I don't
aged
even
out
care
of
for
it.
the first. I don't even care for the first Hocus Pocus.
I remember liking it when I was little, but it aged.
It's just not my thing.
I had sisters growing up, so we would watch all the Disney Channel
Mm.
movies.
I remember some of them were kind of like there was oh man. There was like Under Wraps and Don't Look Under the Bed. That one was actually kind of freaky.
I don't remember either of
Um,
those.
yeah, see, well, yeah. Well, see, actually, those were actual like Disney Channel movies. Like Hocus Pocus was like an actual movie that like played in the theater.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Um,
And then they just
yeah,
played it on Disney Channel
yeah,
once it was
yeah.
done. Hmm.
And now it's everyone's favorite Halloween movie because oh, I watched it when I was yeah, I was when I was a little kid. I
Hocus
remember when I was a
Pocus.
little kid.
Do you remember Hocus Pocus? I say that a
Yeah,
lot whenever I meet new people. Hey, do you remember the classic
yeah.
Hocus Pocus?
And they're like, who cares? If they have taste. Yeah, a lot of people like that movie.
Nostalgia, baby. Hell of a
Def-
drug.
Definitely in the minority there. It's like everyone's favorite fucking Halloween movie.
Yeah. All right, should we get out of here, Ian?
Yeah, whatever you're the captain of the ship.
Let's get
Whatever
out
you
of
just want to
here.
do.
Saturday, we'll be back, though, live in the
Yeah,
afternoon with
it's gonna be
our
awesome.
review of Django
Yeah,
Unchained.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
It's our first Quentin Tarantino review, so I'm excited to talk
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, I'm excited as well.
I think it's actually like the 10-year anniversary of it.
Yeah,
Came out
yeah,
in
yeah. It came
2012.
out Christmas Day, 2012. I saw it opening day. We
Oh yeah,
went out. It was a nice way to spend Christmas.
a nice family film.
Hey, exactly.
Yeah, so get ready for that Saturday, guys. Maybe we'll see you in the comments.
Yeah, that'd be
Um,
fun.
yeah, but thanks for listening, everybody. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, Last Night Prod, which means Last Night Productions. Until next time, everybody. Later.
See ya.